Good morning, everyone. I'm using Pam's Recolored Tarot, the Gilded Shadow Edition, for today, if you're interested in knowing the name of the deck. This is for Friday, February 17th, and the moon's been in Capricorn the last couple days, and we're on its last 10 degrees of the journey, and it's bumping up against, well, it's already within 9 degrees of Pluto, and Pluto being at that 29th, that anaretic degree, which means things could be quite intense or extremely powerful. And the moon will conjunct exactly at 9 p.m. tonight, but it's already, like I was saying, 9 degrees from Pluto. It's moving pretty quickly, and oh yeah, so here 9 degrees, and here we have the Nine of Wands. Hilarious. Well, sometimes this is our card for the wounded warrior. Sometimes it's our card for knowing that you have a good, solid defense behind you, and you're safe. Nobody's going to be sneaking up behind you. Sometimes this card is about endurance and persistence and not giving up, right? Because you're almost there. You're so almost there. I mean, you're so just almost to the done point. Ooh, okay, now this brings in a completely different element. When the 10 of Cups comes through, reversed, this is my dysfunctional family card. This is a card of dependency, codependency dynamics. Some of you are feeling just overwhelmed and tired of that. Yeah, darn it, I know. It's one of those, it seems to be one of those things that we all need to go through in some lifetime, or having a string, a pattern, a repetitive string of lifetimes where we go through it to work through all the different dynamics. You know, because within codependence, there's enabling. And then if you're at the other end where you're expecting to be rescued, you know, you're the dependent one, and we get to work things through. So if it's not anything to do with a family member, it could just be a little bit of a conflict for the day. Oh my goodness. And then of course we have the Justice card reversed. Okay, so that changes it a little bit. Well, maybe not. Where's my chopstick? Here it is. Okay. So here I feel like this is the theme for the day. And boy, does this not make sense when we're talking moon conjunct Pluto, because the moon often rules the family. It's the, you know, it rules Cancer. Cancer's is the 4th house. 4th house is family and roots. The Justice card, when it comes through reversed, this can be, you know, a deception. This can be a karmic issue that you're just about done with, and you're feeling beat up over it, and it might just be like the straw that broke the camel's back. On another level, it could be that you now clearly see. I mean, I'm drawn to his eyes here in the Nine of Wands. Let me hold the card up so you can get it to focus. Yeah, see? He's leery. It's like, oh no, not again. I've been fighting for you for so long. I've been holding things together so that you can heal, whatever it is, right? I'm tired of you not looking out for me because I've been looking out for you, is the message I'm hearing with this card. And I don't know who the family member is. And it could be a pattern within the whole family. And I mean, I know it's normal, and you have to have a codependent person with the dependent person, or the dependent person won't survive, right? But then they come together karmically. We incarnate karmically within a family dynamic so that we can, whatever needs to be teased out in order to heal, we will have to experience it, because that's how we heal. We heal through experience. We don't heal by reading a book on self-help of any type. We heal by going through it and then dissecting all the different dynamics. And these 10 of Cups could be, either 9 or 10 times that a person goes through rehab, which is normal. Any research you'll do on addiction, you'll find that people, whether it's an abusive relationship or a substance abuse or alcoholism, whatever it is, and a lot of people are addicted, they go through addictions, and I have no judgment whatsoever. But a lot of times people will go through, being addicted to 2 or 3 things at the same time. Or it could be a relationship addiction, and that person is addicted to a substance of some type. And so working ourselves out of those dynamics is what balances out our soul substance, right? And it's normal to go 9 or 10 times through a cycle in order to heal and turn things upright to where you're full and you feel satisfied and you're happy. It's normal to go through the situation, whatever it is, a dynamic, and from many different angles. I see the 10 of Cups here as being all those different angles of different aspects of the dynamics, the family dynamics, and where your real needs weren't met, right? And we have to remember, and this might be what the battle's been, we have to remember that the real needs are love and safety and comfort and connection, and to be seen and heard and understood. And as adults, if we don't meet the pain and process it through, we stay stuck and we reach out for substitute needs, that is what creates the addiction, and it could be addiction to anything. And then to break these vicious circles of addictions, we have to get in touch with the real pain and understand what the real needs are. And we need to expect depression as we go through it, because those are, it's normal. The feelings come up from the past, and we have to shuffle through them, like, oh no, not again, it's happening again, that type of a thing. But as we go through it, we rebalance our soul substance. That's why we have the Justice card here. And then the happiness comes through. Everything's open within so that it can flow through. The life force, the happiness in the universe can flow through you. And then we don't have to battle things so much, but we do have to, with the 9 of Wands, we do have to persevere. We cannot give up. We can never give up on ourselves. And it's oftentimes that we don't want to give up on a family member either, or a loved one, or a friend, right? Yeah. And if it's nothing to do with any type of addictions or issues like that, for you, it could just be that there's a little challenge throughout the day to trying to get the work done, and to maybe there's some lack of harmony, lack of balance, and that's what you're trying to turn around. It could be that there's some conflict at work or family or friends, group relationships, and somebody left, and because their real needs weren't being met, which would be self-respect, or to be respected, things like that, to be honored for your work. People usually leave because there's been a lack of something. And then sometimes they leave for their own personal reasons that has nothing to do with the group, but it does leave everyone feeling like, oh no, what did we do? It can be like that, right? So it all depends. Every situation is so unique. But that's the best I can do for today. Yeah. Besides, wish you the best day that you can possibly open up to. And know that if it's not the best day, maybe it'll be tomorrow. Never give up. Hold on. Okay. All right. Take good care, you guys. Bye.